Hey, I just thought I'd hop on live. I've been feeling the intensity of the energies over the last few days as we move into, oh my gosh, new moon and March equinox. It's just feeling really intense, and interestingly for me, it's always the external energies always show up in the internal too, in our internal world. That's really what's kind of been transpiring for me. So I was going to record a video because I started to move through the energy for me. I feel energy. I'm here to alchemize the energy. And for me, sometimes the intense energies that I'm feeling can be a lot to navigate, and I used to see it as a weakness, because a lot of us who feel energy kind of go, oh my gosh, it's too much. And what if we are here to alchemize the energy, right? And what if by alchemizing the energy for ourselves, that just goes into our field and that goes out? You know, I always talk about that beautiful study that was done that shows the impact of just one person being in a deep meditative state, and the impact it has. I think it's like 5,000 up to 5,000 people, 50,000 even, a lot of people. So I've really been tuning into today is that what if we can transmute that energy for us without the need to feel that we need to transmute it for the world. But by transmuting it for us, we can then have a wider impact in terms of just our energy field, and that energy going out and just moving through those feelings that are really intense right now. So I thought, rather than just doing a recording, I'm just going to hop on and just do a live, whoever's around. So if you're here catching up with this later, I'm going to say hi. I've been in my cave for the last few months. January was exhausting. February a little bit lighter. And now the energies are feeling really intense. But my energy is improving. And so I'm starting to step up and do what I'm here to do. So just taking a nice deep breath. Just bringing yourself into this moment. I'm going to share, I've actually moved to another room because there is noisy work going on outside. So just breathing. And what's really coming out for me is that self-compassion. There's a beautiful mantra from Reiki just for today. I'm compassionate towards myself and others. Imagine putting your own self-compassion first. Compassion for myself and others, just for today. Always makes it so much easier for the brain to process. So just breathing. Oh, hey everybody who's joining me live. It's so lovely to see you and to just have your vibe here. Just the energy feels really intense right now. And starting to step up and out again into the big wide world. So today we're just going to move through some of that energy that's showing up in our own world, in our own personal way. And we're just going to move through some of that energy. And you know, one of my favorite ways to help to calm the mind and to rebalance our energy is tapping. So I'm going to be using some tapping, and the important thing for me with tapping is, although you will always benefit, it's called borrowing benefits, what a cool description. it's about making it personal. So if any of my words don't resonate, then just tune into how you are feeling. So just nice deep breaths, just bringing yourself into this space. We're just going to move through some of those intense feelings that are showing up without needing to know why, or let our mind do that thing that it does. So just breathing, and we're going to use a tapping point. And if you're new to tapping, it doesn't matter. Just follow my lead. There's a tapping points video on my YouTube channel, so you can always check that out there if you wanted to kind of learn a bit more. But just follow my lead. If you miss one out, if you don't do it properly, it does not matter. Imagine, it doesn't matter. We are here just to honor how we're feeling and to move through that feeling. And so I was using this today. I love this. This point is one of my favorite points. And we're just going to say, even though I'm feeling all of this energy that feels so intense, or however it feels for you, heavy. Might be feeling discombobulated. That was a word that came to me today. Even though it just feels so noisy. I'm choosing to love, honor, and cherish myself anyway. Just let that sink in. And we're just going to use this point because it feels really just a really nice point to use, even though I'm picking up on all of this energy. It feels really intense. I'm choosing to love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And remembering to breathe, even though this energy feels so intense right now. I'm choosing to love, honor, and cherish myself and treat myself with compassion today. I'm choosing to honor how I'm feeling and whatever is going on in my life right now. Just continuing to tap that point. I'm choosing to love, honor, and cherish myself for everything that I'm feeling, everything that's going on for me right now. It's a lot for me to process. This intense energy. And you could tune in to a scale of 0 to 10 to see where it is. 10 being really intense, 0 being just feeling good. Without any judgment about how intense that feels. It's just a gauge, and it's just to help us to check in afterwards. And energy moves, and it can move sometimes more intensely before it goes down. And that's okay too. Imagine that. Okay, now we're going to move to the top of the head, which is some of my favorite points. And there are literally so many acupressure points up here that it really does not matter. You can tap in a circle, you can just tap and just ever so gently. If might be feeling it in your head, I've been feeling very sensitive on the top of my head recently, and so just be gentle. You can even imagine yourself tapping this intense energy. And then the inside of the eye, just where the eyebrow ends. Remembering to breathe. Now I tap on both points. You can tap on one, you can tap on both. This intense energy out to the outside of the eye. This intense energy. These are really good points just for calming the mind. This intense energy. All that I'm feeling, I'm honoring myself at everything that I'm feeling today. And breathe. This intense energy. Without my mind needing to figure out where it's coming from or how to fix it. And breathe this intense energy. And then we have the beautiful collarbone point where, if you don't know where it is, literally just sort of scrunch in your shoulders, and there's that little groove. And this is really good for anxiety, for fearful thoughts, for if you're feeling panicky about anything, you can literally just tap this point. It's one of my favorites. And breathe all of this energy. I don't even know what's mine and what's other people's. Maybe if it's other people's, I don't need to take it on. There's a thought. And then we have the beautiful spleen point just under our arm, just across our chest. This is such a lovely, nurturing, self-nourishing point. The spleen literally holds us. It's a really important point. And if it feels tender, you can just press on it. You can move around. You can sort of move in a circle. Just feel like you're massaging it. And then we have the beautiful acupressure points on our wrist point. Again, this is a really powerful one. All of this intense feeling. And then just tapping on the edges of your fingernails. And then just putting your hand on your heart, putting your finger on the 9 gamut, which is really important. It's also called the triple warmer. And breathing, just checking in with how you're feeling. Has it moved, the energy? Does it feel less intense? If there was a color that would help to transmute the energy, what would it be? What's your color? Imagine breathing that in. Imagine breathing that lovely, nourishing color to you, to the part of you who's feeling all of this intense energy. Come into your own energetic space. Imagine bringing all of your parts home into this color. Any parts of you that might be scattered, might be feeling scattered. So literally you can feel your energy coming back to you. Being welcomed by this beautiful color. And then we're just going to go to the top of the head. Maybe I don't need to do anything. Maybe I can just honor how I'm feeling. Maybe I could just take 5 minutes in a day to honor how I'm feeling. And just getting an idea of that number, of where it is now. First one that pops into your head. And if it's below zero, above zero, just keep on, literally just rewind this video, just tap again. It's just another layer to move through. For now, I'm just going to invite you to receive that nourishing color. Just the inside of the eye. If I wonder if I don't need to feel this energy so intensely. Outside of the eye, I wonder how I could transform, alchemize this energy. I wonder whether it maybe even has a message for me. Maybe you might need to slow down. Maybe not be so busy. Just giving yourself the space to move through the energy. And just tuning into your body, how it feels, how your breath feels. Could you bring your energy through your breath and that color? Just really feel into how that's flowing through your body and whether there's a block in your body at all. Just sending that beautiful color to that part of your body so that the energy can flow freely through you. And here's the important part. Allow the energy to flow through you instead of staying stuck, because we are designed to be in flow. We are designed to be in flow, not stagnant. Just imagine a pond that gets stagnant, just allowing that energy to move through. What does it need? And maybe you could do some journaling after this, but just for now, I wonder if you could imagine that beautiful color flowing through you, connecting you to the earth. Perhaps even right into the center of the earth star chakra. A beautiful copper flowing up through you and into the upper realms, the soul star chakra and beyond to the universe. What if you could allow this universal energy to flow through you and ground it, embody it in your physical body? That color may have changed. Imagine it. I always imagine it as a golden thread flowing through me. Feeling that connection, and you at the center. And breathing, and as you breathe, expanding that out into your energy field, into your aura. Maybe even feel how your aura feels now. You know, when we feel stressed, when we feel intensely, we can almost kind of shrink in, and our aura shrinks in with us. So what if we could just open our diaphragm up and just feel that energy flowing through us, and you could shake it off. Just imagine shaking it off. And do that beautiful Donna Eden. I would do it standing up, but I'm going to have to move my camera. Do that shh, literally to release any remaining energy. Just imagine gathering it up at the top and just releasing it to the earth. Shh. Shh. Just releasing it to the earth. Just checking in with your energy now. Feel that beautiful color just expanding outside around you, filling you up in this beautiful, whatever you want to call it, bubble of light, whatever you want to call it. Just imagine yourself in this beautiful bubble, and only love can come through. This is your aura, this is your energy field. And even though you can connect with other people, you don't need to take on their energy. What if you didn't need to? And breathe. And so you can expand that aura, you can send it out to the universe, to someone who needs it if you really wish to. But today I really wanted this to be for you. And I am just going to use my beautiful selenite stick just to cleanse any remaining energy. It's my magic wand. Beautiful, just cleansing any remaining energy. Just perhaps just by holding that, you can feel that connection, a beautiful strand connecting you. So that was just a little something moving through the energies. If you benefited from this, I'm so happy. If you have any questions, just send me a little message. I'm going to send this and put this out on my YouTube channel too in the next few hours. So if you know of someone who doesn't have access to Instagram, then do send them over to my YouTube channel. Be Amazing You, I think it is, either Be Amazing You or Be Amazing You with Andrea Bird. And if you have any questions, if you want to know anything about energy, then do let me know. My website is in big need of an update. Like I said, I have literally been in my cave, and technology has just been too much for me to process over the last few months, so that needs an update. But just check in on Instagram or Facebook. I tend to be more on Instagram, and then YouTube for all my other videos that might help you to move through any of the emotions or any of the energy that you're moving through. And there is more to come. This is a really powerful time. We're moving into the equinox. We're almost in that uncomfortable time of the unexpected coming through, and we don't know what it is. There is new information coming through to me all the time, and I don't know what it is yet, and that can be really disorientating too. It's becoming comfortable with the unknown is a massive part of the March energies. I think I did that in my March update. So if you have any questions right now, do pop on the chat. I'll stay on for a couple of minutes. If not, just send me a private message, and until next time, I send so much love your way. Treat yourself kindly in this build up to the new moon and the equinox, and be open to miracles unfolding as the old world crumbles. It can feel like we are crumbling with it. It's time to rebuild based on powerful foundations of love, love, love. Sending blessings your way. For now, sending love from my Hello Sunshine cup to you, my beautiful cup of cacao. Sending blessings your way.